Hi, this is Paul Davids, and I still do not have a cool catchphrase, but this is how Jimi Hendrix and John Mayer play chords. A while back I made a video called How to Play Licks in Between Chords, where I played this song in the intro. But I didn't explain this particular song, it was just an example. But I got so many requests that I should explain this song that I decided to make this video. Anyways, downloadable tabs for this are available at my Patreon page. To encourage you to pick up the guitar some more, I challenge you to record yourself playing this, only if it's good though, and posting it on Instagram mentioning me at Paul Davids Guitar. Make sure to use the hashtag #BoldAsLove so everyone can see what everyone came up with. That should be fun, right? Alright, we start on the A chord played like this. Fret 7 on the D string, 6 on the G string, 5 and 5 on the B and the high E string. And our thumb is fretting the bass note, like Jimi Hendrix and John Mayer continuously do. And it's very convenient because all your fingers are free to do whatever you like, and we need that in this example. Alrighty, so this is the A chord. We played 2 beats, a muted note, followed by a slide down from fret 14 or 15, somewhere in that area. The next chord is an E. So we play the root note, it should be played quite softly. Then we play an E chord over here, like this. This would be an E chord. Fret 11 on the A string, and 9 and 9 on the D and the G string. But before we do that, we do a hammer-on the A string from fret 9 to 11. To make it sound full, rich, with a little ornament called a grace note. Then we go back to 9, and we end on fret 12 on the E string, which is the E again. Alright, the first 2 chords in total sounds like this. Now we go to an F sharp minor chord, which we will play over here. You should be able to see every note that can be played with this shape. F sharp minor. All those notes will sound perfectly with that chord. Just a minor pentatonic. So we fret the F sharp, then we do a hammer on from the 3rd string, fret 2 to fret 4, whilst we bar our index finger on the 2nd and the 3rd string. A grace note again, followed by a rapid, a hammer on and a pull off. Back to fret 4 on the D string, and we end on fret 2 on the D string. Slowly it sounds like this. Make it sound fluently. Every note has to transition into the next one. And really watch the dynamics, that's very important in this song. After the F sharp minor we go to the D chord. We start on the 1, talking about the function, 1, D. We slide from 2 to 3, fret 7 to fret 9. And then we bar our index finger on the 2nd, the 3rd and the 4th string, the B, the G and the D. Making it a D chord. It's just a D chord. Very easy. But right after we do that, we do another grace note from fret 7 to fret 9 on the D string. And we play those 3 notes 2 times, so fret 9, fret 7 and 7. Followed by fret 9 on the A string, sliding down. So now we've got 4 bars, and in total it sounds like this. Lovely, getting there. So the next 4 bars, again the same chords, different patterns. We start on the A again. So we just fret the note on the 6th string, play it 2 times, and then we play a small triad on the 1st, 2nd and 3rd string, 6, 5, 5. Followed directly another grace note to fret number 7 on the 1st string. Make that an accent, really loud. Followed by 6 and 5 only on string 3 and 2. Very nice. So we play the 9. This is the 9 of the A, fret 7. You can always add a 9 to a minor or a major chord mostly. It sounds very lovely. So the 9 is the 9th note when we count up from A, the A major scale. A, B, C sharp, D, E, F sharp, G sharp, A. That is the 8th note. The 9th note would be the B. So the B is the same as the 2. The 9 is the same as the 2. The B. Followed by an E again. This one is easy. Now we play the 3 strings. So E, E octave, E down. Now we play a hammer-on from fret 1 to fret 2 on the 3rd string, accompanied by the D and the B string. Back to fret 1 on the G string, fret 2 on the E string, fret 2 on the D string, back to fret 0 on the E string, the low E string. So that bar in total. Back to F sharp minor, the same as we did earlier. And the last chord, D major. So just a regular D chord, followed by an open A string, transitioning note to C sharp major. We all know that chord, and if you don't know, shame on you. Bar number 9, which is a D chord, but now we start over here. So this is the first inversion, playing on the 3rd, but we don't play the 3rd, but you can see it like that. Alright, so we hammer on from fret 7 to 9, whilst barring our index finger again on string 2 and 3. Back to fret 7 on the G string, followed by fret 9 on the D string, and if you want, 7 on the D string. The note is played very softly, I think. So it's... Then the same, but you don't play the 7, so it's 2 times the same. Then we go to the A chord. So fret 5 on the low E string, 6 and 5 on the G and the B string. And back to the root. Now we go to a sus4 chord, briefly, very briefly. 6 and 5 becomes 7 and 5. And don't forget to use the grace note technique, or else it sounds boring. Now it's... Then we go back immediately after the 7 to 6. And it results into a 7, making it an A major again. The next chord is a B minor with a very cool run in it, which sounds like this. So we play the B and an octave B at the D string. Now we bar fret 7 again on string 2 and string 3. Rapid hammer on and pull off, followed by fret 9 on the D string. And then we do exactly the same thing, but then 1 string higher. Very lovely. So right after this bar we go to G with our thumb. Now we play fret 3 on the B string, fret 2 on the G string, doing a hammer-on on fret 4. So from sus2 to just a regular G chord. And now we do another quick legato run. So hammer on, pull off, followed by fret 5 on the D string. So the first 2 beats of that bar. Now we go back to 2 and 3, 2 and 4, and again the legato run. This one is so cool. It's just... Now we go to the D chord. Just a power chord at first, so a 1 and a 5, a D5, back to 1. And then we slide up from 7 to 9 on the A string. And then back down from fret 9, all the way down. To the A chord. So we play the A, and then again a small triad from the 3rd string up, 6, 5, 5. And then we play in 6th, we're going up the scale. So fret 7 and 7, and 9 and 9. And whilst we're doing that, we mute the 2nd string with just the flash of your 3rd finger. Or if you use other fingers, that's good as well. So I'm back down to the A chord, followed by fret 7 and an open E string before we jump into the B minor chord. G sharp, G sharp, G sharp, and to the chorus. So there we are. That's it. I'm gonna play it one more time very slowly. So if you've got troubles with one part, you can listen how it all comes together. Here it is. E7, F sharp minor, G. I played all the licks up to the chorus and I hope you'll learn them because they are very awesome to play. Alright, have a great day everyone. I'm sure you'll have fun playing this. See you next time with another video. This was Paul and cheers.